Brake pads come in many shapes and sizes as well as compounds. Most passenger cars and light trucks come with disc brakes, which consist of a disc brake rotor that's directly attached to the wheel, a brake caliper assembly that holds the disc brake pads, and of course, a pair of brake pads. Let's take a look at the three most common types of brake pads. The first type we'll talk about is non-asbestos organic brake pads. For many years, brake pads were made from asbestos, which was an ideal material for brake friction because of its strength and heat-resistant properties. However, asbestos was found to be a carcinogen that could cause serious health problems when the tiny fibers are released into the air and breathed in, and most automakers have phased out brake parts that contain asbestos. In lieu of asbestos brake pads, manufacturers created non-asbestos organic brake pads, also known as organic brake pads. Non-asbestos organic brake pads are made with natural fibers and materials such as glass, rubber, carbon compounds, Kevlar, and other proprietary materials. These are typically the least expensive type of brake pads and are OE fit for many entry-level compact vehicles. There are pros and cons for each type of brake pad. For organic brake pads, some of the pros are that they're quieter than other types of brake pads, they don't put much stress on the brake rotors, and they're usually less expensive. The cons are they don't always perform well in extreme temperatures, and they tend to wear out faster than other types of brake pads. Now let's talk about semi-metallic brake pads. Semi-metallic pads are found on many new vehicles, and they've become a popular choice for aftermarket replacement pads. As the name implies, semi-metallic brake pads have a high metallic content, and because of that, they're generally more durable than other types of brake pads, and they offer improved stopping power in a wider range of temperatures and conditions. However, because these materials are harder than other brake pad types, they can be tough on the brake rotors, and they tend to be noisy, which means a louder ride. Last but not least, let's talk about ceramic brake pads. Ceramic pads have become increasingly popular in recent years, and they come standard in many late-model luxury vehicles. Manufacturers develop ceramic brake pads to reduce the noise, heat, and brake dust generated during the braking process. While ceramic brake pads are quiet, long-lasting, and effective at most temperatures, they're not meant for heavy-duty or high-performance braking applications. If your customer plans to run track days or tow a boat, a semi-metallic pad is a better option. That said, ceramic material is quieter and lasts longer, plus it doesn't create as much dust on the wheels, which many car enthusiasts with premium wheels may prefer. Familiarizing yourself with the most common types of brake pad materials will help you recommend brake pads that are right for your customer. I'm Josh Cable, thanks for watching.